guys, welcome to the Hunt Game Show.
This is one of the, if it's not the greatest thing that I've ever seen, and the dumbest thing I've ever seen at the same time. And I'm talking about, of course, the Hunt Game Show that is hosted by Nons Mirage on YouTube. People, if you haven't seen this, you have not lived yet.
If you have not seen this shit, you have not lived yet.
Basically, the show itself is a very toxic show, right? It's not a place to find love. It's a place to go and brag about how much you have or how much clothes you're wearing, which is very, very funny.
I've never seen anything like this.
So the premise of the show is you walk in, about 10 guys are standing there. They're all holding a balloon, right? And a pin. So a girl is gonna come in, and all 10 of these dudes are gonna judge this girl by her looks. And if they don't feel what they see, they pop the balloon. That is it, right? How superficial is that? It gets worse. Now, the first girl walked in.
Hi, baby. Come stand here. Come here. Hi. The guys did their face.
So she came in with orange hair, orange bag, orange wristband, and gray tank top, gray skirt. The host, of course, was wearing no idea what that was.
Come on, my nigga. You supposed to be nicer than this. Like,
she instigates a lot, people. She instigates a lot. What nobody's thinking, she just throw it out there. And I'm like, there's a lot to say about you, lady. Just these people, they're not thinking. But if they're thinking, they can say a whole lot of shit about you. You know, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it.
That's not gonna happen.
When the girl walked in, they all popped their balloon, right? And then she goes, the host goes, oh, 8 guys have popped their balloon. Means they're not feeling you. Means they're ugly. Who the hell said that? Nobody has spoken. Why would you say that? Why would you put this in the minds of men, knowing what? Oh man.
8 guys have popped their balloons for you. That means they're not even feeling you at all. They say you're ugly. Aww. That's what they're saying. So
back to the premise. So when everybody has popped their balloon, the girl is now going to go and ask those who popped, what don't you see? And instead of a guy to say, well, I don't like your dressing, I don't like your skirt, I don't like the orange hair is a turn off for me. And maybe the girl will be mature and go, all right, that's fair. Oh man, that's not what you get in this show, people. And the first guy that they went to was, oh Lord, this man. Nothing will prepare you for what this man said at the mid show. Nothing will prepare you for, look at this man that's about to insult this woman. And this is something that these nuns did that pissed me off again. She goes, he's literally calling you a prostitute, right? And then he agrees like the big dummy. Yes. That's exactly what I'm calling you. Let's do this. Sir, she wants to ask you, why did you pop your balloon?
What did you?
Okay, and she said, she made mention, she wants to ask me why I'm putting on native. Okay, I want to ask you, what are you putting on an Onion's outfit?
Oh, that's what you think.
It's not what he thinks. He's saying that you're wearing a cloth that is revealing. He's literally calling you a prostitute.
Is that what you're calling
That's
me?
what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what?
I don't even know what to say to you.
Because you don't have anything to say.
I don't have anything to say. Are you serious right now?
Now, they moved to the other guy. There's something about this dude that is just off. You know, first of all, he always says something like, oh, no, you don't know what you're talking about, my darling.
Why did you dress like this? Is it not a book issue?
No. You need to understand this before you talk, my darling. This is not the regular kind of Crocs.
Calm down. This is the fake one you're wearing.
This is not the regular kind of Crocs, honey. This is 50 Crocs. Do you understand?
back to what I was saying. Nance tells the girl to spin. I don't know why she keeps telling these girls to do a 360 for the camera. It's one of the weirdest things. And I don't know why everybody just goes to that show and automatically loses a willpower. You just submit your willpower of saying no. It's very weird. You just have to do what they tell you. It's very, very funny. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, I said spin for the camera. And she did. And this motherfucker said, don't spin next time. Oh, jeez.
I mean, so you look at your other girls and copy from them.
I don't want
Next
to copy
time.
from anybody. Yeah, I'm a city girl, so I behave like city girl.
You're a city girl energy.
It tells you. That's why you're putting on this many.
You want to do a 360?
I represent myself as a city
Sean,
girl, so
please.
I dress the way I want to dress.
Don't do
And I
this.
don't copy dress from anybody. I
Don't
dress the way
spin
it
next time.
pleases me.
Don't spin next time. It doesn't suit you.
So I was laughing at that. All of a sudden, this very bright, like, why would anybody wear? See, first of all, yellow is a very weird color to wear for a man. And I feel like every man should know this. Don't ever wear yellow. It's not a good color. For some reason, this dude, you see, I don't like people like this because these, I don't want to just brand him, but because I don't know him, right? But all of a sudden it just comes, oh, what you're wearing is fake. What you wear is fake.
Oh, you know you're also wearing a fake crucial. You know you're also wearing a fake crucial, Millie.
Doesn't matter. I'm a girl. I don't need to dress as a guy.
Somebody is wearing fake and you see your Gucci.
Putting on a fake Gucci.
No problem. I like it like that. I'm a girl. It's a guy that needs
You
to
are
take
wearing
care of
fake.
me.
You are not supposed to.
Did you buy
I
it?
know I'm wearing fake, but I'm a girl. It's a guy that will take
That was why I
care of me.
bought
Seriously?
balloon. You are belittling someone and you are not.
She actually lack good dressing sense.
There was a common theme with the show. Every girl that comes to the show is always coming with a hair worth more than 250, 270.
Yeah,
How much is the worth of your hair, please?
The worth of my hair is 270.
270K.
270K.
You did Jones. You did Jones. You did Jones.
Look, I'm going to make a case for the hair thing because I feel men don't understand. Myself, I just recently thought about this with the whole hair thing because this girl, she really defended herself at some point. You know, she goes, you never bought hair for a woman. That's why you're talking like this.
What's the name of the wig? Like the name? What's the name?
This is Bond Street.
Oh, this one look like a sponge.
Oh my God.
Serious.
It's because you have not bought it for any case, so you don't know.
Are you whining me? You say they want me. This see.
Sorry. When one person is talking, let us hear.
Oh, a woman's hair is not supposed to cost that much. Yes, it does. It's weird, right? But you're not a woman. You have no idea why these things, because these things are very uncomfortable to them. They could complain about it. They can't wait to get home. But yeah, it's really expensive. Makes them look really beautiful. So trashing a woman's hair is very ignorant to me. I never speak about a woman's hair because I don't know. And even those very cheap ones, a woman who can maintain her hair, you know, even if it's cheap, it's going to look good. And they'll deny it and say, yes, they're not trying to look good for men. Some are. Some are. Everybody wants to look good for themselves, first of all, yes, but you want to look good so somebody else can say, wow, you look good. Obviously. So, you're going to see a common thread of men talking about the absurdity of these women's hair, calling them sponge.
Didn't have a good manner of presenting herself. So basically, why will you put on a pink hair and have this? You dress like, just let's say you dress like a half mad woman.
She's an upcoming Barbie.
Sorry to say that.
Okay.
Wait, you.
They have different textures. How stupid do you have to be to understand that? And of course, they lie and say that it is expensive. For sure. For sure. But if an art paint that just has splatters of colors can cost $1 million, why can a hair that looks like sponge not cost the same? And that's a very stupid argument, but I'm going to leave it in there.
Again, originally titled Untitled by Cy Twombly. This great work sold for $69.6 million.
So the next girl walked in.
Come on. Please shut the door. Hi, what's your name, please?
Anita Collins. Anita Collins.
You know when I said nothing will prepare you for what happened, it was with this girl. Good Lord. How did I get myself into watching this fucking show? So that when she walked in, everybody popped their balloon, right? And again, the hair. Well, I'm not going to say I was crazy about the hairstyle, right? But again.
Why did you pop your balloon, sir?
I think, first of all, our wig look like this Pasha helmet rider.
Okay, you look like you don't have blood in your body. I better get out.
That alone is a turn on for me.
Women have what they like. You don't have any business talking about it. You have no idea why they like what they like. And this messed me up, man. This whole thing, this girl messed me up, you know. When all these men were trashing her, I was like, well, I like her confidence, you know. And she's not even bad looking, right? She looks good, right? And then, you know, of course, no one's going to do our instigating, you know, and talk about somebody not being a wife material. It's just so weird. Nobody talked about that. Why is that coming out of your mouth, lady? You're a woman.
Helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And that's all. She doesn't look like someone that's going to be a wife material to you.
At all.
Oga, try and be taking vitamins. You look like you're dehydrated, like you don't have blood in your body. You're not even, like...
How does...
What's this?
Because the way I'm standing.
You know, you don't. Your eyes look bulgy, like you are turning into a skeleton very soon.
Are you saying it looks like he has
Yeah, it looks like
malnourished.
Yeah, malnourished. Like he's not feeding well. You
Why
know,
is
that
so
kind.
bitter?
I'm not.
Now, there was one dude. This dude is by far the fakest human being I've ever met in my life. He was wearing the guy with the green native. If you watch the show, watch how he was talking in this show. The next show that I watched, when he came back, this man could not even speak up anymore. The moment they started feeling him that he's a fine boy, he went, I don't want to show. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't really get it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Dude.
Carry me.
Oh, my age doesn't stop me from doing that.
Are you sure?
I believe so.
This guy, what's he going to do that under? I think I don't know that balloon boy. You know that balloon? I can't resist it. This guy is giving me high blood pressure. Like, fuck. He's cute.
Moving on. First of all, the other guy who wears the Crocs also went in on this lady. But before that, there was one guy who called her and said she dressed like a harlot. I'm like, no.
So, beauty queen.
Actually, she's pretty. But the hair is like unkept, number one. And
the hair?
Yeah, and she doesn't look like a wife material. To me, I know if I go meet my mama like this now. Mama said, Mama will go to a shower from far. For my own type, she's fine, but she know if you...
She's not, you're saying she's
not a wife material.
She's not wife material just by looking at her?
By looking at her, I can judge her by...
I know this guy.
What the host is wearing is sluttier than what she's wearing. So how you calling her a slut? So that didn't make any sense to me. And then it goes again to what I'm talking about, these men. Nobody thinks anymore.
Think! It ain't illegal yet. But they working on it.
Right? All we do is objectify women, sexualize them. And again, you want to make case for women. Who's hosting the show? A woman. Who's making these suggestions? A woman. So, you know. So the short guy, you know, there's this myth about short people. And I'm always trying to see if it's true. That when they get mad, like, you know, they really have a very short temper. I don't know if it's true. And to all the short people out there, I'm just talking shit. But this guy had his balloon unpopped because she's beautiful. He liked what he saw. He looked up into her eyes. And then she dashed his hopes and dreams and popped his balloon. Oh boy, did this guy get mad and tore her ass up.
Alright.
You're so cute. You're so
Just stay the same so that they can see the camera. See.
You're so cute, but internet fraud, sir.
It looks like what?
Internet fraud.
Internet fraudster. Wow.
Excuse me.
Okay, you want to say something? Come, please. Come. Please, you have to stay here so that they see you. Stay.
I wasn't feeling her. I was waiting for her to come here because I hate artificial beauty, which is her makeup. Next time, I'll advise you after the show. I think you should go and visit, maybe you visit the dentist to clean up your teeth. Thank you.
Yeah. I love my teeth the way.
And next time.
I'm like, dude, you didn't pop your balloon. What the hell? She just popped yours and it was brutal. It was really brutal. And I'm like, dude, wow. And this is what men do, you know. And a lot of women have heard this before when you're walking on the street and the guy cat calls you and you don't answer. And then say, your name won't find yourself. See how much small yash. This man, fragile ego, these people. So she goes to meet the Crocs guy. And she says, oh, there's this thing I like about guys. If you agree to my terms, well, maybe we'll be good together. Do you like pegging? And you know me now, I'm a dinosaur. I don't know all these things. So I'm going, pegging, what did she say? And you know, credit to nuns. I've been tearing her up since. This woman's facial reaction was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It killed me. I said, you like pegging? She goes, pecking. She said, no, pegging. And
The reason I like about guys, if you are cool with my terms, that will work because I know you love me. So,
please help me hold the mic. My hand they pay me.
do you like pegging?
What?
Do you like pegging?
Pecking.
Pegging. Pegging.
What's pegging, please? Sorry.
Pegging.
What's pegging? Can you explain?
in that moment, she explained what it was.
Throw the lights.
Okay, pegging is
Scholar.
more like reverse sexual role. I play the guy and you play the woman. Like I'm dominant.
You are a bad.
And you can just see the guy die inside. He just popped it, just go pow. Oh man. Now, everybody knows what pegging is, right? Including the big dummy. Well, I'm sorry I'm calling him a big dummy, but this, given how he's been talking about all these women. Anyway. Mind you, every girl that came into the show got ridiculed for her hairstyle. Maybe these men are used to just, you know, cornrows and, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about anyways, but I personally didn't think the hair was terrible. I thought it made her even look good. Because I bet that girl was not going to look as fine as she was without that hair. The whole afro made her look good, in my opinion. My humble opinion. But that being said, you know what? I'm forgetting something. Back to that green guy. The guy with the green native. This dude was scared of his girl. He couldn't even look at her eyes.
You don't seem like somebody that can stand straight. Can you just...
Can't even look at me in my face when you're saying rubbish.
What are you saying?
Oh.
It's okay. Hey!
I've wounded your ego, right?
And this dude is going to do something very disrespectful in the other show. And Nans and all these women couldn't... I was so disappointed. I've never been this disappointed before in my entire life. Well, I have been. Nothing surprises me anymore, really. But the nerve of this dude. But then again,
Amount 45k.
Yes, 45k.
Probably you should sell it and then add this to get.
I don't need your fucking money, man.
He
said fucking use it. Hey, don't touch the money. Any money in my house is my own.
I don't need your money. That's one. Number two, I don't need your money. You don't look good.
Wait,
I'll talk to you. I'll definitely talk to you because I don't like what I see. If I like what I see, I won't talk.
Please come. Let me collect my mic. I like this kind of show. Eh? He said use this to add and get new shoes.
Like the way you place yourself. The way you place yourself now so that go to address you. That kind of thing. You don't understand. Anyway, back to a big dummy. So she approaches the guy and she goes, "Are you the type of guy that is going to be intimidated by an alpha female? Because I'm not reducing my standards for any man."
Are you this kind of guy that feel bad when you meet an alpha female? Does it wound your ego? Does it destroy you as a man when you meet an alpha female? Because I'm not reducing my standard for any man.
And then, of course, the instigator goes, "Oh, you really want to?" And the big dummy goes, yes, I'm good." "Oh, you want a bad bitch?" "I want a bad bitch." I'm sorry.
Are you good with her standard, sir? Let's hear you, please.
I'm good with your standard.
You like a bad bitch?
I love a bad bitch.
So will you stand it when I decide to beg you in the bedroom?
Sure.
You like to be dominated, sir?
Sure.
This man! May God not allow them, let them kill
Okay.
you. God have mercy upon us.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Even that this girl, look, you know what? She's got a very good reaction. I wish she could just do this and not talk too much. She's a perfect host. She's beautiful. She just talks too much and just instigates, says things that shouldn't be said, and almost takes these men's sides most of the time to run these women down. Women are emotional creatures, right? A man can take all these insults. A man can take an insult and just forget about it, but a woman's gonna think about that thing. When you bring out, nothing is as painful as a woman coming to a show thinking that she's really beautiful and goes to that show and all she hears is slut, 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 your hair, slut, your pimples, slut, your face, slut, your knuckles. Yeah, it's fine. I don't like all those things either, right? But out of respect for womanhood, there's some things you shouldn't say, especially knowing that this is going to go public. There's a way to stroke a person, right? There's a way to ward a person, and it doesn't have to feel personal. Most of these attacks are personal. That these women, sometimes when they come in, they're tensed. But when those insults start flying, you see that tension just goes away and then they're all trying to protect themselves. You think these women go home and not cry? It's not fair. But at the same time, the way you place yourself. So I just lost respect for that guy the entire show. Nothing he said made sense to me. Even when I could have even defended him when the other guy who likes to point out fake things. Dude, you're there to find love, not attack your folks. He just started attacking the other guy when the guy was trying to brag about his shoes and goes, "This shoe is not even up to that standard." Because a fine girl, beautiful girl came in.
Elvie has never seen this shoe before.
You did John, see shoe, look at
that's copyright, please.
You want to stand sleep.
Please, just stand here, baby.
They follow me.
Wow.
She's pretty.
Oh, you not pop your balloon.
She's pretty.
Okay.
But this shoe is not 200. LV does not sell shoe for 200k.
How much they sell it?
LV does not sell shoe.
I said they don't know of this shoe. It's a copyright.
At 1 million.
Look at his watch. Look at you.
Which
Are you even? Is anything on your body gold? At least I'm wearing gold.
Yes.
Is anything on your body gold? Are you fucking playing? What is this? You look cheap.
So I think the girl who came after the one the other guy was simping for, the other girl, I kind of felt bad for her because First of all, I didn't think she was ugly in any way. You know, she looked pretty. Not crazy about her dressing either, but nothing terrible. But they made it personal. You can see, look, this is the girl that I'm talking about. I feel she's going to go home and cry.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name on Instagram?
My name is Mira Babido.
Mira?
Mira Babido on IG.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 23 years.
And then what do you do for a living?
I'm a personal shopper and I'm a content creator.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have 9 guys that have not popped the balloon for you. We have 6 guys that have not, 5 guys that have not, 4 guys that, it have turned to rap now.
God have mercy upon us.
2 guys that, 2 guys that have not popped their balloons for you, which is a good thing.
I don't even want to say anything about it. It was just so bad. I didn't like it. I didn't like it in any way. But she did something that I really liked. You see, when I've been attacking this yellow guy, she goes, and I liked it. You know, you look very colorful.
Let's say she's not my spec.
How's she your spec?
She's looking sport. Yes.
She looks like she's sport?
Yes, very sport. Came to look for a girlfriend and not... Yeah.
You're looking too colorful. You're not dressed like a guy, actually.
She's dressed like a
lady.
On Prada.
And your skin color, yeah, I like that. I like dark skin guys.
Skin with yours.
I like dark skin guys, but I feel like yours is actually dirty black.
His black is dirty.
Stretch mark over there. Ew, gross.
Yeah. You
Please,
that covered your stretch marks with tattoos.
It's not stretch marks, baby. It is not.
The last girl came in.
Wow.
And of course, they popped their balloon, right? But I'm telling you, none of them could say anything because when she spoke, the way she carried herself, you can tell that this girl has heard everything that you want to tell her and there's nothing that freaks her anymore. She has so much confidence. She's beautiful, first of all. She's wearing almost the same thing Anon's is wearing, right? Let's see anybody call her a prostitute this time. So basically what happened was, now, you would think that everybody's being, oh, she's big, so they made the first dude, the short guy. I like this girl, I swear. And he goes, oh, you look dominant. And then Nons asked her, are you dominant? And she goes, if he feels intimidated, then that's fine.
I say you cannot handle a woman like this.
I can't. You see,
you are small. You are going to be pressable. You agree?
She looks dominant.
Are you dominant, baby?
He feels intimidated, I understand. I get that a lot.
That means you have inferiority complex, sir.
Oh, sorry. No? Don't cry.
It's okay, it's his preference. I respect that.
Okay, thanks.
Wow. So literally, you just say you're not man enough to handle that. Okay, sir, thank you.
Oh, wow. The birds. You know why I liked the girl? Because she just basically said, you're looking at me and you're judging me that I'm big, and you automatically think that I'm going to be dominant. This can be the girliest girl you ever meet in your life. Some of these big girls, you think, oh, they're big. They are the girliest girl you will ever meet. Some men like those cartoon girlfriends. You see them in these big girls. They are very beautiful. And then after that, she asks, who wants to speak? You could hear a pin drop. Nobody could say anything. And then when she pointed it out, which she shouldn't have done, once she pointed out that, or they're all intimidated, all of a sudden, of course, you know, men, and we're not going to want to just let some girl just beat us. So, obviously, men decided to be men, and they did what they did.
Okay. Who has not spoken? Who wants to say something? They are all intimidated by you, baby. What? My men are intimidated? Okay.
Oh, man, it's too bad I'm not going to watch more episodes. Because of Nons. Nons really ruined the show for me.
I'm done. No!
I feel like the show is good, it's hot enough, it's toxic enough. and we don't need to get these people to insult themselves a lot more. And maybe nuns can be a little bit more protective for the females, because you can't compare what a man can take to what a woman can take. Like I said earlier on, women are emotional creatures. They gotta be protected at some point. A woman will always go defensive once you start bringing out her insecurities. Maybe I'll give the show another watch some other time. I'm not sure when. It just wasn't my cup of tea, but I just wanted to talk about it because I did laugh a lot and I learned a lot about human nature and where we are as a state, and the mentality that we have as a people. Once again, this is one of the greatest show and the dumbest thing I've ever set my eyes on. So there you go.
You fear to
So she was saying like any man that can't keep a conversation with the guy, or a man should not be able to keep it. You should not be able to keep a conversation with the girl, yeah. And I think
this man, God have mercy upon us.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you saying?
Well, you're sharp. Let me just go to my own points straight.
What do you say?
Not be only me choke.